Would you date someone that works a 9 to 5?
No.
Why not?
Because a nigga with a 9 to 5 can't do shit with me. I don't work a 9 to 5. The niggas that fuck me is the street niggas. Dreadhead felons, gang bang killers, on my mama.
Would you date someone that works a 9 to 5?
No.
Why not?
Because a nigga with a 9 to 5 can't do shit with me. I don't work a 9 to 5. The niggas that fuck me is the street niggas. Dreadhead felons, gang bang killers, on my mama.
Shalom, shalom. First thing and foremost, when all praises and glory and honor is due to Yahweh Bashimi, Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone and Ruwell. Blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. News in this gospel, bro. I live from the standard of Yahweh Bashimi, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Hey, here we go. This is just a 17-second clip, but this is Eve, man. Ghetto gagging, gold digging, low life Eve. Okay. The woman who you niggas will kill over. You got Jakes that will put you in a spiritual world over low-level trash like this. And what stood out to me was the fact she said she wouldn't deal with a Jake that got a 9 to 5 because he can't do nothing with her and she ain't got a 9 to 5. But when you look at her, I mean, she's totally fucked up. I mean, she's not really cute. I mean, she's not a bad-looking woman, but she's not cute. She's not anything that you want to take home to mother. She ain't nothing that you want to walk around and brag about. Because she may be like a 4 or 5 at best. Okay, and I'm talking about when she ain't got this shit on her head. Because for one thing, who are you to dictate standards when you yourself have no standards? Okay, you got that bogus ass lace front, whatever that is on your head. Okay, it's white or blonde, which the scriptures say that's the plague of leprosy. You putting a curse upon yourself when you do that. And second of all, you don't even have a job. So what do? Huh? Are you selling foot pics? Are you fucking? Are you selling OnlyFans? You prostituting? And she probably doing all the above because what I realized too is that you goofy ass Jakes and just you simple men in America, period. See, you women capitalize off your lusts. Okay, like I've never seen so many women doing OnlyFans up until modern day because they know that you men ain't getting sex and you're sex deprived. And they're where to take your money while you sitting at home wanking off to them. And they were to take your money before they let you actually deal with them. And you fucked up the game now to the point inflation has went up. Okay, to the point women are charging outrageous prices to get some used up box that a nigga with flip-flops is hitting for free. All because you overly sexualize your fetishes. Now she's capitalized on that. Like you had this one jarhead bimbo. She was selling poots in a bottle for $500. Ain't no way in fucking hell, bro. And this is how you know we at the end. Okay, because you allow women to take advantage of your sexuality because you ain't getting anything. Because like I did in the last lesson, it's all have been propaganda to destroy men in general. Okay, mainly the Israelite men, but to destroy men in general. So now you have this type of barbaric behavior. Oh, a nigga can't do nothing for me. 9 to 5. Oh, he got to be a thug or a drug dealer. Well, fine. That's exactly what you're going to attract because you are what you attract, right?
9 to 5.
No.
Why not?
Because a nigga with a 9 to 5 can't do shit with me. I don't work.
But she won't have that energy with Esau. But yet she'll deal with a Bill Gates type nerd or just she'll deal with a serial killer, a known serial killer that's an Edomite, just to say she dealt with a white boy. Like it was a video that came out, I believe it was this one chick. She may have been 19 years old and she went out with a known looking fucking serial killer. I think he invited her to the crib and he dismembered the bitch. Cut her ass up. All because she wanted to say she dealt with a fucking white boy. Like you black women are extremely stupid, man. Okay, and when you look at this Edomite, he literally has the look of a fucking serial killer. But see, you women, you lack discretion because you're too worldly. Okay, you didn't never put 2 and 2 together and say, you know what, this is the devil, this is the wicked. I don't think I really want to be around a guy to this caliber, but instead, so you can get bragging points, so you can show off your Tyler, which puts you in an untimely spirit world. And all of a sudden, your ass is in the heavens now, you know, and the Lord, you arrest now. All because you wanted to parade a white boy and put that shit on TikTok. But he got you, man. And this is going to happen to a lot of you Eves, and deservingly so. Okay, because you choose these type men. Okay, from Edomite serial killers to grimy ass niggas. She looks like a hood rat. So, I mean, you can't expect nothing less. But even then, It's just like she's not even to be taken serious. Tattoos all over her face. It's probably her 5th baby daddy on her arm. And she probably got like 4 other niggas on her arm that she's dealing with. And yet all these clowns and emotional biggest would be fighting over this bitch. This is why we tell you, Jason, stay away from women like this. She ain't worth it, bro. She's not even cute. Okay, look at her. Look. I mean, the hair weave is bogus. And this could be a skit. But regardless of it, this is the mindset of Eve. I mean, this is the epitome of the mindset of the so-called black woman. She has nothing to bring to the table. She has nothing to offer but funky, used up boxing. Yeah, you have to be on a level to deal with something like this. This bitch is not even a 3 in my book. Okay, I was nice. I gave her a 4 or 5 without all the blunt shit and maybe natural. But she's not even a 3. Okay, you could tell she's not in really good shape. Her diet is all messed up. Probably drink dark liquor. And on top of that, she has I'm pretty sure she has a horrible diet. You know, don't let her do number 2 in your career, bro. These women are very trifling. All right. So anyway, this wasn't going to be a long lesson, but call a spade a spade. So this is the book of, this whole chapter is really good. All right. But anyway, let's start at verses 22. It says, a harlot should be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is tower against death to her husband. And you know what? You got a lot of Jakes that will end up dead behind her because I'm going to tell you like this. If she's in the hood, right, and you may have 100 niggas, she probably slept with 85 of them Jakes, man. You know, probably fell in love with 2. 10 probably like her. And you better believe that she's running a smuck around those dudes. And them dudes will be ready to send each other to the spirit world behind her. You know, you'll catch her in bed with your brother or something like that, or with your cousin, you know, after she just left your crib. And then before you know it, you put in the gat on him. You kill him, put him to death. You let this trifling thing right here go free. And your ass is rotting in jail because of her adultery. It's the same cycle of violence, man. This is why we got to get out of here. This is why Yahweh Shai said that I've seen you in the midst of, he said, I've seen you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves, man. This is a very perverse generation, man. Okay, and brothers, we got to move wisely because these type of traps and snares, they're out there. And they're designed for you to fall in them. This is why they weaponize the black woman. The black woman is basically, she's a fucking weapon, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all she is. She's basically a loaded weapon. It's nothing to be played with. You know, you would literally get your life taken dealing with this woman. This is why brothers tell you to stay away from them. You know, you may catch one here and there, whatever, but regardless, man, don't be getting into situations with women like this, brothers, man. You know, and I know I'm preaching to the choir, but you want to avoid women like this at all costs. Trust me, you will be glad that you did. If you deal with women like this, you will have nothing but hell and trouble. Okay, and I guarantee you, if you don't put her ass to death or break her neck, or whatever, you know, from the disrespect, you probably gonna put yourself in an insane asylum. Okay, stay away from these black women, man. Straight up, they're not right. They're not with you on this side. And honestly speaking, they are part of the process, or they are part of the propaganda to eliminate Jake. Okay, when you read Psalms 83, they might as well threw the Israelite woman in there too, because she comes in the spirit of Esau. But it reads here, it says, a harlot should be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. Yeah, you think she's a tower? She's a tower for death. Okay, like that's why the scriptures say that the dead is there. But it reads, it says, a wicked woman is given as portion to a wicked man. This is a wicked woman. This is why she says she wants to deal with hood niggas, dreadhead niggas, because a dreadhead nigga is nothing but a feminine simp. Okay, and I believe that them dreads carry vibrations. Like, go out in public and you see them Jakes with them bun-like dreads when they rolled up like buns and they got the long dreads. Just pay attention to their mannerisms. They act like women. They highly emotional. They're very aggressive. Okay, they're highly how can I say it? Emotional, aggressive. They're very combative. You know, they argumentative, and they basically have the spirit of a black woman on them. You know, so it behooves you, and this is why every time you see on the news, there's always a dreadhead nigga shooting somebody or getting shot, because they come in the spirit of these women. So basically, she wants to deal with another bitch, you know. And it says a harlot should be counted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. It says a wicked woman is given as portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that fear the Lord. Yeah, man, you know. So the Lord, hey, this is not a godly woman, but it says a dishonest woman could commit shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband. You see, and she's not an honest woman. And it says here, the shameless woman should be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. So basically, the scriptures call her a dog. Okay, she's a dog, man. Okay, she's not a righteous woman. Nor is she in the spirit of a righteous woman. I mean, prime example, look at her hair. Okay, she's brown skinned, but yeah, she has white fucking blonde hair on her head. Why would you want to deal with something that don't even love themselves, man? And the shit looks horrible. I mean, this is not even cute, man. Look at it. It's not even real. It's not real. It's not cute. You know, she smokes weed all day. I mean, look at the shit they're eating. I mean, all processed food. You know, which we all eat processed food at the end of the day. But look at our friends. Look at this. All attitudes is disgruntled, entitled, feel like somebody owes them something. You know, they feel like they've been left out of the box of success, but you ain't done nothing to earn success, Eve. You ain't done nothing but sell out your man.
Would you date someone that works a 9 to 5?
No.
Why not?
You see the disdain they got? The only reason why they probably not cursing this nigga out is probably because he's a white. He may be Latin King, Northern tribe. I can't tell. But I'm trying to get a clear depiction on him. I can't really tell. But he may be Northern King.
No.
Why not?
Because the nigga with a 9 to 5 can't do shit with me. I don't work a 9 to 5. The niggas that fuck me is a street nigga. Dread.
But regardless of it, if he was a
Would
white
you
man,
date someone that works a 9 to 5?
No.
Why not?
you see? So yeah, brothers, man, this is hell, man. We got to get the hell up out of here. All right, let's go from here to the book of I think it's we're gonna go back to that Micah, but let's go to Proverbs real quick. It's rain coming down. It feels good outside, man. Yeah, let's start at verses Proverbs 6, and I'm gonna start at verses 24. It says, to keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. Even though this is going into philosophies and doctrine, the scriptures deal with manifold or duality, okay? The scriptures can have layered meanings to it. It's like an onion. When you pull back an onion, it has many layers. Oh, that's the tornado siren. Here it comes. But anyway, it says to keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman, okay? It says, lust not after her beauty in thy heart, neither let her take thee with thy eyelids. It says, for by the means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteress will hunt for precious life, man. And you know that a woman like this is nothing but a damn adulterer. Okay, she slept with many men. You know, she may have a boyfriend. You better believe she's sleeping with men that appear to be something. You know, so you can't trust women like this, brothers. They're not in the right spirit. But it says, for by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread. The adulterers will hunt for precious life. But can a man take fire in his bosom? It says, in his clothes and be not burned? Or can one go upon hot coals and his feet be not burnt? So he that goeth into his neighbor's wife, whosoever toucheth her should not be innocent. Okay, but that's the point. The adulterous woman, you know. Gotta stay away from women like this, you know, because, hey, the scriptures say that the adulterer will hunt for the precious life. Let's go to another precept real quick. Proverbs 9, and I'm going to start at verses 17. Matter of fact, let's start at verses 13. It says, a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. Yeah, this is what happened when you give a bunch of useless people a platform to talk. Okay, she's completely useless and she's irrelevant. So this is what happened when you give useless eaters like this a platform to talk and spew out madness, and then it spreads. It's like a cancer. Okay, cancer is very harmful to the body, to the cells, to the reproductive system, to the lymphatic system, all right, to the immune system. Cancer, you have to kill it before it spreads, and this is nothing but a cancer here. And when they're allowed to spread this garbage, this venom, it kills the body. Okay, she shouldn't be given a platform. Okay? A woman like that should be silenced. All right, ostracized, ridiculed, you know, broken down. Pride, you know. But a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. For she sitteth in the door of her house, on a seat in the high places of the city, to call passages who go right on their ways. But whoso is simple, let him turn in hither. And as for him that wanted understanding, she said to him, stolen waters are sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. But he knoweth not that the dead are there, and her guests that are in the depths of hell. Okay, so this bitch literally have bodies on her, man. And I ain't talking about, you know, inside of a JJ. That too, you know, plus by many abortions. But you better believe that this woman definitely has had men locked up or probably put to death, or had men beat up or shot, trying to deal with her fucking ass, man. So you know you got to be careful dealing with women like this. Don't deal with women like this. Okay, she's an enemy to the Israelite man, and she's the primary She's the primary weapon that's weaponized against us. Therefore, Esau, hey, he can wash his hands of us because he's already weaponized our people against us. You know, Micah 7:10, and it reads here, she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, what is the Lord thy power? It says, my eyes shall behold her, now she should be trodden down as the mires in the street, man. Okay, so she's our enemy, brothers. All right, stay away from these women. Stay away from them. Don't get caught up in their traps, the tricks, the sorceries. You know, just stay away if you can, man. You know, because they don't mean you no well. Trust me. All right, like it says here, whoso is simple, let him turn hither. It says, and as for him that wanted understanding, she said it to him, stolen waters are sweet, you know, meaning enticing. Okay, a bitch will convince you that they want you in order to get what you got or to fuck up your home. Okay, so this is why, Jake, you got to start using wisdom when you deal with these women, man. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to end it here, giving out praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Lord's will, you were edified until the next level.